Hey Leo, welcome to your love reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket, or you can come back at a later time. We're going to take a look into your love life, see what you guys could be currently going through or what you can expect. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this is when you're guided to, alright? So with that being said, let's take a look into your love life for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Leo regarding love? What's going on for Leo and love? Any messages for Leo regarding their love life? Any messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for love? Let's get into this. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for love. Any messages for Leo? Ooh, we got the 8 of Wands. Okay, so I see movement in your love life. There's some movement. Pretty fiery, pretty passionate. We have Princess of Swords. Okay, so there is some movement, y'all. Like, very quick, very fast. Maybe something's taken off quickly, or you guys are moving to the next step pretty quickly. Messages for Leo regarding love. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for love. Any messages for Leo? We have the universe in the reverse. Alright. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love. Messages for Leo. 9 of Swords. Oh, okay, so there's a cycle going on here, and it's repetitive, and it keeps happening, and someone keeps ending up getting in their head over analyzing a situation, really stressed out about a connection or about some sort of cycle, something that just keeps repeating with the universe in the reverse. This typically does talk about repetition of cycles and possibly even disappointment. Do need a little bit more context to what is actually going on here, but there's something that's causing you to feel stressed out or anxious about this connection. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 6 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress in the reverse. Okay, we got quite a bit of Earth out here. We have Scorpio, as well as Capricorn and Taurus, Libra. So I do feel like whoever you are currently with could be a soulmate or someone who you've been with for a long time. 6 of Cups does talk about history. Now maybe this is something from your past resurfacing, as the universe can sometimes talk about unfinished business. So for some, we do actually have Mercury retrograde coming up. We're in the pre-shadows, and of course we all know that brings the past back. So for some, this might actually be a fucking past reading. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that, but I gotta point it out. If I see it, if I feel it, it won't be for everybody. But anyway, so it's as if you could be looking back at a past situation as the Queen of Pentacles is looking at the 6 of Cups. So it's almost like she's analyzing something from her past or looking back on something that didn't work out. You're looking back at something that wasn't successful, where there wasn't any growth or something kind of died out. And I do feel like you guys are wanting some sense of closure or some sort of answers with the universe in the reverse. Like there's this cycle that hasn't fully completed or closed out, or maybe you didn't get the closure you needed or the answers that you wished for. Maybe you got some things you gotta say or get off your chest, but there's this sense of anxiety about the situation, like you don't know what to do. There could possibly be some communication with the 8 of Wands, because that can talk about communication back and forth. If that was the case, pretty quick pace. All right, so some of you might be contemplating talking to somebody or communicating, because the Swords does talk about communication and speech and clarity, things of that nature. But there is this anxiousness here, like you're getting in your head about this, or you're thinking about it a lot, like obsessively. Okay. So we're gonna look into this. I'm kind of glitching out on here. I apologize if it's like glitchy in the video. I hope not. So we're gonna look into this though. So let's go into the universe in the reverse, the world in the reverse. Tell me the universe in the reverse for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh my gosh, if I can shuffle. My hands are really cold right now. Tell me the universe in the reverse for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love. My throat's kind of like tightening up. Universe in the reverse for Leo. Try the universe in the reverse for Leo. Try the universe in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have the Magician and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So it's like you guys are trying to manifest a new start, but it's not happening. Okay, one more for the universe. The Emperor. Yeah, you're wanting to take action on this, but you're trying to come up with a plan or trying to create the opportunity for this to come back or for you to reach out. I apologize, my laptop started to freak out. But anyways, so at the bottom of the deck, there is a decision with the Two of Wands. So you have a decision to make on what you're going to do. Are you just going to move forward and hold back what you got to say? Or will you take that risk, possibly end up getting declined or rejected or whatever? But whatever you end up choosing will wrap up a cycle, the world. So something's going to change from this decision that you make. But you are taking a pause to evaluate, okay, what's my next step? What's my next move? What am I trying to create? Where am I going? What direction am I going down? Right? But it's coming from a place of seeing, coming from a place of understanding and seeing the full picture and trying to analyze and look at both sides on how this could work out. So if I tried this, what would happen there? Okay, if I tried this, what would happen there? Like, you're looking at all angles of the situation and the possibilities of what might happen. So then you are left with a decision. Okay, what am I going to choose? When you make up your mind about what you're going to do about the situation, cycle is closing, so something's wrapping up and you're moving into a new chapter, new direction. So whether this is moving towards an individual where there's this lack of closure or lack of answers, you're trying to get answers, maybe this is about that communication, right? Or for some, if you're not interested, you're moving forward in a new direction. But it's like there's something that's eating you up inside. There's something you need to get off your chest, or there's something that you're needing to say. And if this isn't you, keep in mind this can be reversed. I'm just letting you know, okay? So this was for the universe in the reverse. So this is what's wrapping up the world. For some, this is about closure. You're finally getting closure, or you're finally giving the closure. Okay. So let's look into the Nine of Swords. Why are you anxious about this? Why are you stressed out? Why are you in your head? Tell me about the Nine of Swords for Leo. Try the Nine of Swords for Leo. Try the Nine of Swords for Leo. Why is Leo stressed out about this or anxious about this? For some, if you're the one receiving communication, you're stressed out. You don't know what to do about this. Knight of Pentacles coming out. Try the Nine of Swords. Judgment and the Page of Pentacles. What did I tell you? This is a reconcile reading. I'm sorry, y'all. I know not everybody wants to hear this. So wait for the next reading, because this ain't for you, I guess. But this is like a reconcile reading. So we have Judgment coming out. Judgment typically talks about second chances, reunions, and reconciliations, sudden shifts, sudden change in direction, reviewing the past, reviewing past situations, which I was talking about with the Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, reviewing, looking back on something, looking back at a past situation, Six of Cups, reminiscing the old times and how things have changed and where things are now versus then. Anyways, I do feel like as if somebody here has been thinking a lot about making an offer with the Page of Pentacles. All right? And the Page of Pentacles can talk about an apology. And whoever is extending this apology is stressed out. They're anxious. They don't know, okay, am I doing the right thing? Should I do it? Should I just hold my peace? Should I say something? Should I get this off my chest? Whoever's in that mode, whoever's in that boat, they're stressed out. So they're approaching very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, they're slowly trying to creep in. They might even be keeping tabs on this other person on social media. Like, what are they doing with their life? Especially because this is a love reading. So if this is like a romantic partner, you're like, are they taken? Are they in a relationship? I need to figure out before I make a move, because I don't want to look like an idiot. So you're keeping tabs, trying to figure out from a distance, like, what are they up to? Can I reach out to them? Will they forgive me? Are they still holding on to some grudges? Like, so that's before they approach with this opportunity, because they're stressed out, they don't know what to do. And then boom, Judgment. There we go. Right then, right there. Bottom of the deck, we have High Priestess in the reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Wands in the reverse, and the Sun. So there can be enlightenment happening here. Whoever's extending this offer, they're trying to get their words straight. They're trying to figure out what they're going to say. So before even extending, they are taking a moment. They're taking a pause. The Four of Swords, the High Priestess in the reverse, and the Three of Wands in the reverse. First of all, they're getting the energy, they're getting the strength, they're getting the motivation or the courage. They're gaining the courage, yes. Because right now, they're not feeling so strong. Someone's not in their power yet to actually speak up because they're so scared. Someone is intimidating, or they're very intimidated by the person they're apologizing to. So the High Priestess in the reverse, they're trying to tune into that intuition because right now they're not sure what to do, and they're trying to get that clarity, that answer. Do I do it? Do I not? Should I just, right? That's all back to that Two of Wands, that decision. Whatever you end up choosing changes everything. So taking a moment before reaching out. So again, I feel like this goes back to trying to gain enlightenment or knowledge on this individual that they're reaching out to, or that you're reaching out to. Okay? Because right now, there's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of hidden knowledge. Alright, so let's go into the Princess of Swords. Try the Princess of Swords. Oh, hold on. I need to replace my incense, y'all. Alright, time at the Princess of Swords. For Leo, summonizing Venus. Time at the Princess of Swords. Oh shit, yeah, Page of Swords. Princess Page, I forgot. Oh my god, I thought it was the Prince of Swords. It's the Princess of Swords. So yeah, that's communication right there. That's communication right there. Okay, Princess of Swords for Leo. Time at the Princess of Swords for Leo. Time at the Princess of Swords for Leo. The Fool. Ooh, opening up that door to communication. That next step, that next beginning. Because the universe, all about endings and new beginnings. Now, yes, this is in the reverse, but we had it come out in this deck and it was upright. That decision, that Two of Wands, leads to the world, right? We had that with the Chariot. Interesting. Time the Princess of Swords for Leo. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Something long-term. Oh, yeah. We got the Six of Cups, too. So double confirmation. And at the bottom, we had the Three of Swords, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the King of Swords. And the Lovers. Okay, so something didn't work out in the past. Maybe the timing was off, or somebody wasn't fully ready to commit to something. Because in the past, we have the Hierophant in the reverse and the Three of Swords, as if somebody couldn't commit. Or like, maybe somebody was in another relationship. Maybe someone was going through a divorce or something at the time. So it just wasn't capable of happening. And now you guys are crossing paths again, or someone's reaching out and they're making it very clear, I don't have games to play, I'm being serious, I'm being for real, I want this with the Lovers, and I ain't playing games. If I'm in it, I'm in it. And that's that. Alright, King of Swords, Aquarius, we have Taurus energy with the Hierophant and some air. Alright, so Princess of Swords, communication, Page of Swords, reaching out, you're speaking your truth, you're being honest, you're being very clear, or someone is being very clear. And they're wanting to start something new, Aries energy as well as Aquarius, alright? Taking a gamble, taking a risk, even if they get rejected, taking that risk, even though they're a little bit scared, someone's about to shit their pants. But what they're offering here looks like it's pretty stable. Ten of Pentacles, somebody has their shit together. They've worked really hard on themselves as well as their own independence, financially, emotionally, all the above. All right, and they have the Six of Cups as well, which is telling me, yes, so there's a history here. Someone wants to just go back to the good times, to rebuild this connection, or to finish where we left off. Yeah. All right, let's finish what we started. Okay, all right. So what's the response going to be? Because now we have the Eight of Wands, so that's back and forth. So there's communication here. Now someone might still have healing to be done with the Three of Swords. Someone might, whoever is getting this apology or this communication, they might still be a little bit wounded from the past or how things may have ended. Right, we'll look into that. But someone's like, I'm not playing games. Tell me the 8 of Wands for Leo. Tell me the 8 of Wands for Leo regarding love. What's this communication? Tell me the 8 of Wands for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's this communication for Leo? Sorry, the 8 of Wands for Leo. Okay, alright. Take a little peek. We had the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. So somebody's definitely defensive because there is a separation here. Alright. Okay, let's get into this. 8 of Wands for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Time this communication. Ooh, the 2 of Pentacles. There's a decision. There's a decision. Someone's weighing their options. Someone's like, yes, no, let me think about it. 8 of Wands. Okay, alright. 8 of Swords. Someone's in their head. They don't know what to do. And the 4 Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody's restless. Somebody's stressed. Okay. We have the Moon in the reverse. Not sure what the future holds. The World. And the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Okay. Alright. And that's at the bottom of the deck. So there may be just some hope. Someone might take the risk. Someone might take the gamble. Okay. So we got the 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the 4 Swords clarifying the 8 of Wands. So there's communication. Someone reaches out, hey, I'm sorry for how things left off. Let's finish what we started. Apology, or maybe this is just a continuation after separation. Who knows? Who knows? It's different for everybody, okay? And so there's communication going on. You make the offer. Someone makes the offer. And now there's a decision. There's a decision weighing out, okay, what should I do? And whoever has to make this decision, they're stressed. They're stressed. Oh, they are in their head. They're scared. They don't want to end up in the same situation again. They don't want to get burned again. They don't want to get hurt again. So they kind of retract. They retract. 4 Swords in the reverse, though. They're stressed out. They're having a hard time releasing some sort of past fears or something that has happened in the past, right? With the universe in the reverse, the world in the reverse. They're worried about cycles repeating or things not being different, things just being the same. Somebody's worried about, being played. All this talk is great, but when you actually go to walk it, are you going to walk it, or is this all just blabber words to lure me back in? Someone's questioning the intentions. So they're weighing it out. They're unsure. They're like, what do I do? Right? Because we have the Moon in the reverse. Piscean energy. They're having a hard time trusting their intuition. They're having a hard time even hearing their intuition on what to choose, what to do. So for whoever's in that boat who needs to make up with their mind, they're the ones who are being reached out to. They have this decision. Make sure you're in the right mentality before you decide on anything. If you gotta take 24 hours, take 24 hours. If you gotta take 48 hours, take it, okay? Really sit, contemplate, think about it before you make any decision, whether that's yes, whether that's no. Make sure you're 100%. All right? But yeah, so someone's a little bit worried about the future. They don't know what's around the corner. There's just needing to have trust. So then we have the World. So wrapping up of a cycle. Something's closing out. Something's wrapping up. Entering a new beginning, a new chapter. The World is always about endings and new starts. And what is starting? Well, we have the Ace of Cups. Opening up to this connection. Expressing emotions. Expressing true, genuine feelings. Letting their walls down. And we also have the 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups, we all know, happy home, happy life, happy wife. I'm just kidding. It's a very happy, emotional card coming out, emotionally fulfilled. And it's kind of almost like it's back to how it used to be with the 6 of Cups, right? Because that card came out twice. Sorry about that. It's like picking up where you last finished. And if things went sour in the past, it's like clearing the air and then moving forward. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm seeing for you guys. Obviously, it's not going to be for everybody. If you don't want it, well, clearly this isn't your reading. And I'm sorry, but come back next time. And for those who do want it, congratulations. Trust that intuition of yours if you're the one reaching out. Push through those fears if you're the one who's receiving. You know what to do. Get in your power. Trust your intuition. You don't have to say yes. You don't have to say no. Do what's best for you. All right, we're going to get some Tikashi messages. And then we'll get some affirmations and wrap up this reading. My eyes are burning right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we got power coming out already. Wait, why did I flip it? There we go. We have power. Okay, let's get 2 more for Leo. Ooh, we got stillness. Oh yeah, that's for whoever's on the other end receiving this apology or this communication. And caring. Okay. Okay, so first of all, we got power coming out. You have control over your life. Know your power and know your own worth. It is time to acknowledge all that you have created. Are you allowing others to overpower you? When times are difficult, think about what you can achieve. You are never powerless. It's time to acknowledge your power and feel empowerment in every word you speak and every action you take. And we have stillness. Take time to be still and appreciate the beauty in every moment. Quiet your busy mind and allow the softness of peace to envelope you. Do not rush into anything, but sit meditatively, and in the stillness your answers may be found. To attain what has eluded you, be still and allow it to land upon you. As a feather would gently float into your hand, so do your wishes descend upon you. And then we have caring. It is time to care for you. Lovingly take pleasure in your positive attributes. Do not deny your needs, take care of yourself. Caring for others must be backed up by doing what is needed for yourself first so that you're able to continue caring. Your guides are watching over you at this time. You are cared for and loved. Yeah, so remember your power. Don't give away your power to anybody else. You're a bad bitch. As we keep moving towards this Mercury retrograde energy, just be mindful of who you allow back in. You know, it says, don't rush into anything. Seriously, do not rush into whatever this decision is. And same goes for whoever is extending. And if you're watching this, you know, before you make any harsh, quick decision, think about it before acting. Think about it. Just think about it. Give it 24 hours before you do it. If you still want to do it, then follow through with it. But give it some time before you actually do it because you don't want to regret it. So just wait. Don't rush into anything. If you want to apologize, okay. Hold on to it, think about it before reacting. And if you want to accept it, hold on, think about it before reacting. If you want to decline it, think about it before reacting, you know? Just whatever you end up choosing, don't rush into anything, think about it. 24-hour rule, okay? Let's get some affirmations. Oh my god, my eyes. I'm not going to burn this much incense in my next reading, I swear. My eyes are burning right now, but, you know, we pull through. We pull through. Anyways, any affirmations for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Any affirmations for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding this reading? Oh, we had a card flip out. We have change for the future. Okay. No doubt. Ooh, this card, man. All right. So, first of all, we have change for the future. Stand firm and challenge past events in your life. The belief you need to work hard to achieve is no longer relevant. Let go and you will be rewarded in the most unexpected way. Affirmation, I am strong. And then we have this saying, the glass may be half full as yesterday was half empty. It's the same glass, it's the same liquid. The prism of change is you. Tomorrow it will be filling endlessly. And at the bottom it says, a beautiful soul now with the angels. For whoever has recently lost somebody, my condolences, my heart goes out to you and your family and whoever's affected. It's never easy losing somebody, but that's obviously only for a couple people. But just know they're around you. Like Caring said, your guides are watching over you at this time. You are cared for and loved. So there's this energy of like you highly being watched over and protected by your guides, your angels, your loved ones who have passed on. And for whoever has recently lost somebody near and dear, I do believe that they're watching over you. So there's that. And this is also talking about your perception, looking at things from different angles, different understanding. There's something in your life that's changing. It's what you least expect. Possibly someone who's reaching out. Maybe you think it's your ex, but it turns out it's someone who I haven't heard from in like 10 years, or I don't know, man. It's gonna be different for everybody. And to release control especially if you are working towards your goals, your ideas, to have trust in them, and to hold on to it loosely rather than hard. It's like picking up sand. If you hold on to it tight, the sand falls between the cracks, but if you hold it loosely, it stays in your hand. So basically, don't force it, just allow it to flow freely. And yeah, so that's what I got for you guys for this reading. If you got something from it, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.